The next icon is polygon. We want to draw a polygon. We click on the polygon icon, and then in the command we have the number size. In the default is 5, and the other choices circumscribed, edge, star, vertical, around the curve. In the first, when we click on the polygon, we can draw clicking on the plant, and we have a polygon, but you can change the number size. In a default form is 5. You can lower or higher, means you can type 5 or 3 or 10 and etc. And then okay, and you can typing the radius of this polygon. For example, I type 2 millimeter. Yeah, we have a polygon in the 2 millimeters. Okay, on clicking yes, we have a draw a polygon. Then we clicking on the polygon. After we have other things in command, edge, star. When you click on a star, you can drawing a star, not polygon, star. Yeah, you see, you can change the side and radius. The next icon is spiral and spiral flat. When click left, you can draw a spiral. When click right, you can draw a spiral flat. Okay, and click left. Okay, spiral. Yeah, you can change the other side. For example, you want to draw a spiral around polygon, around the one line. For example, I draw one line. I want a spiral around this curve. Go to the second floor of curve parts and click left click on the spiral. Yeah, and then in command bar we choose the round curve. Yes, select curve. If we select the curve, and now we can draw a spiral around this curve. You can change the radius, mode, turns means 3, we want to 7. Okay, yeah, you have more turns, and you can change the pitch and other things. You can route this number and this. Okay. The next is the spiral. When click right, you have a flat spiral. Okay. Left click in under spiral, you have a spiral or a spiral around the curve or other things you have. When right click on spiral, you have a flat spiral. Okay. Flat spiral. Okay. Nice. The next is helix. Helix around the curve. Okay, helix. Helix look like spiral but have same distance, same radius in top and bottom, or start and end. When you right click on the helix, you can draw a helix around the curve. Look like that. Okay. This helix. The next is the point. When you clicking on this icon, you can make the many points. Okay, you're drawing something and you don't know the first or the end of the line is where. You can find this by this icon, mark curve start, mark curve end. You clicking on your curves and then mark curve start. Yeah, your start curve in here, you can see that. Okay, your end is here too, because in here is start and then in this point is end. This is okay. I just close curve seams. Okay, when you have a line and you want to split this line to many section, or 2, 3, several, or many section, you can use these icons. For example, I draw a line. I want to divide this line to 3 with the 3 points and to 4 pieces. For example, I want this line, then clicking on this divided curve icon. Okay, and number of segment is 24. I want to have first segment. Click 4. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a 4 segment. But when you clicking on this icon, if you don't typing yes, typing a no, just draw a point, and not giving cutting, splitting your line to a first segment. But when you split yes, typing split yes, he can cutting your line and give you a 4 pieces of your lines. Okay, I have a setting you can change. Okay, the next icon is curve boolean. You have the 2 curves or 2 shape. For example, in this here we have a polygon and a star, and we are put each other, and I want the cutting star from this polygon. In the first I clicking on this curve boolean, and then clicking on start and 5 polygon, and then right click and then click inside the region. I want the region to keep. I want keep this star. I want this star, but cutting with this. Okay, shown to you what you have. Okay, what you have after the apply your order, and then right click. Okay, you have the star, but cutting this side. Okay, and boolean. Other icon is twin curves. Twin curves what mean? We have for example 2 curves, 1 and 2 curves. I want to many curves, 2 curves, several curves in between these 2 curves. I choose 2 curves and then clicking on this twin curves, and then number the curve you want, the number of curve you want in between these 2 curves. You can write here. In here we have a 3. Yes, we have 1, 2, 3. If you more, you can write more. For example, I wrote the 8 number. Okay, we have 8 line, 8 curves between 2 line or curves. Okay, in this. The next is duplicate edge. For example, we have a surface. Okay, we draw a surface, for example. Okay, we have a surface, and we want to extract a curve from this edge, and clicking on this icon, duplicate edge. Okay, and then clicking on this edge. Now we have a curve or duplicate edge from this. Okay, or here. Okay, we can duplicate edge. What's the meaning of duplicate borders? We have the surface, and I want to duplicate all borders in a time, at a time, or at one time. We can click on the surface. Okay, and then clicking on duplicate border. Okay, we have the duplicate all of edge this surface. This is a 2 or second floor of the curve part, and we should to finish this lesson, and the next lesson, third lesson, is about the third floor of curve part. Thank you for watching.